What's good, sneakerheads? Welcome back to QrewKicks. I'm your host Kais, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the first ever discussion video. I've actually been wanting to talk about this topic for a while now. A few other YouTubers have given their take on this same exact subject, but I thought I would give you guys my perspective and give you guys how I do it. Just because it's a big question that I get asked a lot, and because it's something that could definitely probably help some of the people out there who want to be sneakerheads, who have doper shoes, or just in general have any type of sneaker in the sneaker game. And the topic we're going to talk about is obviously what you see in the title, which is how do I afford my sneakers? Like, how can a sneakerhead afford to buy sneakers? You know, there's new shoe releases every single weekend, so everybody has their own way of doing it. I'm just going to give you guys the way that I usually do it. Most of the time, sometimes I will bend the rules a little bit in case I want to get something a little more extreme or something like that. But as far as affording sneakers, I think the most important part is budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know what your limit is. You can't just go every weekend and buy everything and then regret it and then look back at your bank account and be like, yo, I'm broke. What I've been doing for the past couple of years is I have a certain amount of money that I put into my sneakers. So let's say I have about 3,000 or 4,000. That's my budget. Like, I have that much money invested into my sneakers, but I can't go over that. So if I want to buy another sneaker, I have to sell one that I have to keep myself in my budget of the price range of my sneakers. Now, some of them are a little more expensive. Like, I did bend the rules with, as far as like these and these, I did bend the rules a little bit to go overboard. But as far as like a pair of Jordans that come out, like let's say the Cyber Mondays come out and I really want to get these, but in order to get these, I'm gonna have to get rid of these because I can't keep both in my collection. You know what I'm saying? So it works for me. That's how I do it. I try to not go overboard, because then if I get both of these and I have them both in my collection, then I'm over my limit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I do it. Now, you're probably wondering, where do you get the money in the first place? And just like any normal human being, it's from working. It's from your job. A lot of people ask me, oh, you never tell us what your job is outside of YouTube. But guys, I've made YouTube I've been fortunate enough to be able to make YouTube my career. Yeah, if you guys don't know more about that, you can research it and figure that out. But that's another story. That's how I make my money, is my job, basically. And then you're probably saying, okay, well, I have a job, but all my money goes to my bills, and I have to pay for this, I have to pay for that. That's where the budget comes in, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have your certain amount of money for your bills and stuff like that, and then you have your certain amount of money for sneakers, as far as, you know, just making sure you don't spend your bill money and your sneaker money, don't mix them up, you know what I'm saying? So if your budget is like $500 on sneakers, you keep it in that range. And maybe you won't have the most sneakers in the world, but it's not always about having the most, it's about having what you like, you know what I'm saying? For the younger sneakerheads, they can't get a job, their parents only give them so much money for them to, you know, spend on whatever. I think reselling sneakers is a great way to make money. I mean, like, if you could go buy the shoe for freaking, I think they retailed for 200 bucks and you can sell them for 500 bucks. If you're a kid, I don't have a problem with that. I'd rather buy a shoe for resale off of a kid rather than a freaking 30-year-old man who's just trying to make an extra buck and he already has a job. You know what I'm saying? If there's a kid out there who's just trying to make a few extra dollars to buy a sneaker, to buy another sneaker or more sneakers to his collection, I'm gonna freaking go and I'm gonna buy it off you over another person or like a sneaker shop. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you are a young gun and you're trying to find a way to get money to buy more shoes, I don't see a problem with reselling. You know, it's gonna happen, it's never gonna stop. And me saying resellers suck, don't resell, that's not gonna stop it from happening. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, other than that, a way for kids definitely is to, you know, just find little jobs, mowing lawns, things like that. I don't know, this is the almost 2016 basically. I don't know if kids still do that types of stuff, but when I was young, I think it was in junior high, the way I used to afford my shoes was my family has a restaurant. So I would tell my dad, like, can I come clean the restaurant after it closes 5 days a week? And he would pay me like 20 bucks a day, I think. So basically every night at like 9 o'clock at night when the restaurant would close, I'd come and I'd just mop the floors, clean the tables, and that was how I got my money to buy my shoes in junior high, and I actually did that throughout high school. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is not going to be a super long discussion. I mean, I gave you guys the way that I manage my sneaker money and how I afford these sneakers. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this discussion video. I would love for you guys to tell me in the comment section down below, how do you guys make your money to buy sneakers? How do you afford sneakers? I'd love to read the comments, and yeah man, have a little discussion board. Let me know what you guys think. If you did like this discussion video, I wanted to switch things up a bit and see how you guys like it. So if you did, hit that thumbs up. I'm Kai signing out. I will see you guys tomorrow with the new video, because this is QrewKicks and we upload 5 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even on Christmas Day, for all my people celebrating Christmas, we upload on a Friday. So there will be a new video tomorrow, and it will indeed be the review of a new Yeezy. I'm not even gonna say what it is, but you guys probably already know what it is because of my social media. And on top of that, next week you're gonna see my top 10 sneaker pickups of 2015, and you're gonna see Harris's top 10 sneaker pickups of 2015. I don't know why I'm telling you all this information, but I don't know. It's the season of giving, I guess. So that's what I'm doing. All right, guys. I'm out of here. No phone calls today. Hello. This one's dirty as hell. I put that all in my ear.